Joe, were your parents both musical? Because most times Italian families, there's an awful lot of music in Italian families.
I have my father, who is a fantastic teacher and is still working today.
Pianist?
No, taught the violin.
Oh.
I was a conductor and an arranger and did radio shows and theatrical things. And my mother, who was a pianist, were absolutely, you know, I was their only child, and I was totally immersed in a musical atmosphere in the house, so that there was music
They didn't ever have to sit on you to practice. I mean, it was just...
Oh, no, I hated to practice.
Did you?
Oh, I even broke one time sneaking out to play a baseball game with my friend Fred Sherry. I broke the bust of Beethoven that my father had on the piano to inspire me. I broke it, I knocked it out, went to the game. When I came back, it was, my mother was there with the thing and said, "Look what you did. You broke Beethoven." As long as I don't break his heart, that's it.
You know, I don't know this, but you went to Harvard.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
And you played the piano to pay your tuition.
Played the piano, and I did arrangements and conducted and
Didn't get much sleep?
No, well, actually, I slept maybe through a few classes I shouldn't have slept through. But when I started as a kid, I asked my parents, I was talking to one of your very lovely people before we came on, who asked me to try to find out what the first piece of music I could remember was that I'd written. And my mother said when I was about 6 years old, I actually wrote the first piece of music. And my father told me what it was. It was a thing called Going Up the Stairs, and it went like this. And I played it apparently incessantly. Notice the simplicity of construction? I mean, of it? Even then, we knew the kid out.
What kind of stuff were you playing in those days when you were supporting yourself at Harvard?
Mostly the pop music of the period, and I was very much influenced, as I guess everybody was, by the music of the 50s and getting into the beginning of rock and roll into the early 60s, and also the dominance of the great pop music, the great show music, because I was always interested in Broadway and the theater.
Sure.
And so the stuff that I did then, particularly at school, a little known fact, when I went looking through my archives, I found a bunch of musicals that I'd written with Eric Siegel, the guy who wrote Love Story.
Oh, sure.
And I found, yeah, one titled Another Musical by Eric Siegel and Joe Raposo. And I found a song that Eric and I wrote in college, if you can believe it or not, called Ocean of Love. Is it? This is lyrics by Eric Siegel, who wrote Love Story, and music by me. All at sea, on an ocean of love with you. Lucky me, just to be on an ocean of love with you. We have departed from all I've ever known before. Our love has started the journey to a farther shore. We need a rewrite lyric. Sail with me on this ocean of love, my dear. Sail with me till the ends of the earth disappear. Over waves of emotion on an ocean of love. Sail with me on an ocean of love. You know, I think I should rewrite the lyric. Right?
We're coming right back with Joe Raposo right after these messages.